Hello students, today we'll do exercise 1.2 from the chapter Applications of Matrices and Determinants. Question number 3. The third question, 1 and 2 we have already done. Now find the inverse of each of the following by Gauss-Jordan method. So before you proceed, make sure that you watch the Gauss-Jordan method video. A is given as 1, 2, 3, 2, 5, 3 and 1, 0, 8. This is your matrix A. What is Gauss-Jordan method? Gauss-Jordan method is you have to write the matrix A and then matrix I, the identity matrix, on the right of the matrix A and put a line in between. This matrix is called as the augmented matrix. In Gauss-Jordan method, we are going to convert this matrix A into I matrix, the identity matrix. So automatically this I matrix will be converted to A inverse. To convert this matrix A into identity matrix, we are going to do the elementary row operations. So elementary row operations, you already know, you can interchange two rows. Then you can multiply a row by a constant k. Then third is you can add a multiple of another row to a particular row. So you can do these are the three elementary operations. You can do all this and convert this matrix A into matrix I. So let us first write the augmented matrix, that is matrix 1, 2, 3, 2, 5, 3, 1, 0, 8. Put a line in between. Then write the matrix I, that is 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. So now you're going to convert this into the identity matrix. The first element should be 1. It is already 1. Now we have to change this as 0. So for that, R2 is R2 minus 2 times R1, and this also we have to make it as 0. So R3 is R3 minus R1. So we are doing this elementary row operations here. So R2 is 2, 5, 3, 0, 1, 0. 2 times of R1 is 2, 2 2s are 4, 6, 2, 0, 0. Now subtract this minus, minus, minus. So you will get 0 here, 1, minus 3, minus 2, 1 and 0. So the first row remains the same. The first row is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 0, 0. This is identity 1, 2, 3, 1, 0, 0. The second row will become 0, 1, minus 3, minus 2, 1, 0. Third row, you're going to subtract R3 and R1. So 1 minus 1, so that is 0. Then 0 minus 2, that is equal to minus 2. 8 minus 3, 5. 0 minus 1, minus 1, 0, 1. Put a line in between. So that is your augmented matrix. So now this is 1, 0, 0. Now we have to change this as 1. It is already 1. So you can just use this method to change. Go like this. If you do like this, it will be easy. It is not necessary. It is not a rule that you should go like this. Then you change this. Then you change this. Then this. then this, then go like this. It will be easy. Okay? So you can go like this. So already this is 1. Now I have to make this as 0. So how do you make it as 0? R3 is R3 plus 2 times minus 2, no? So you have to make it as plus 2. So only there is a minus 2 here. So plus 2 times R2. So that is equal to 1 first row as it is 1, 2, 3, 1, 0, 0. Second row as it is 0, 1, minus 3, minus 2, 1, 0. 0, minus 2, 5, minus 1, 0, 1. You are going to multiply row 2 by 2. So this will become 0, 2, minus 6, minus 4, 2, 0. So you just add, it will give you 0, minus 1, minus 5, 2 and 1. So the third row is 0, 0, minus 1, minus 5, 2 and 1. Put a line to separate these two matrices. So now we got this as 1, 0. Now change this as 1. So you can just multiply by minus 1, that will change. So R3 is minus 1 into R3. That will give you 1 there. So it is equal to 1, 2, 3, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, minus 3, minus 2, 1, 0, then 0, 0, multiplying by minus 1 become plus 1, plus 5, minus 2, minus 1. Now you have made this as 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1. Now we have to make this as 0. You have to make this as 0. So how do you make this as 0? R2 is R2 plus 3 times R3. You cannot use R1 here. If you add these two, you get a 0, but this 1 will change. Isn't it? This 1 will change to 3. So don't do that. So you can use these two because there is a 0, so it won't affect it. So you can use row 3 now. So R2 is R2 plus 3 times R3. So that will change this as 0 without affecting the other numbers. So that is 1 first row as it is 1, 2, 3, 1, 0, 0. Now R2 is, you are multiplying this by 3 and adding. So this will become 0. There is no change here. This will become 0. You are multiplying this by 3. So 15 minus 2 plus 15. That will give you 13. Then you are multiplying this by 3. So minus 6. 1 minus 6 will give you minus 5. You are multiplying this by 3. So 0, that is minus 3. Minus 3. Then third row you are not changing. So third row as it is 0, 0, 1, 5, minus 2, minus 1. Now we have to change this as 0 and this also. So how do you change this as 0? You can, R2 is R1 is R1 minus 3 times R3. You can use R3 again because these are zeros. It will not affect these numbers. This 1 and this will not affect other numbers. So R3, R1 is, so you can, R1 is R1 minus 3 times R3. Again I am using R3. So the other zeros or other ones are not changed. So R1 is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 0, 0. We are multiplying row 3 by 3. So 0, 0, 3, multiplying by 3. So remember that. So it's 15, then minus 6, minus 3. So when you change the sign, this will become 0. So 1, 2, this is minus 14. This will become plus 6 and plus 3. So 0, minus 14, 6 and 3. So that is your row 1. So row 1 is now 1, 2, 0, minus 14, 6, 3. Second row 0, 1, 0, 13, minus 5 and minus 3. Third row is 0, 0, 1, 5, minus 2, minus 1. So there is a line in between. So once again you have to check. Now this 2 we have to change it as 0. So you can just change the 2 as 0. How do you change the 2 as 0? You can use row 2 now. R2, R1 is R1 is R1 minus 2 times R2. So R1 minus 2 times R2 will be so 1, it will become 0 now. 0, 0, 2 times of R2. So minus 26. So minus 14, minus 26, isn't it? So that will become minus 40. And this you are multiplying by minus 2 will become plus 10. So this will become 16. And this you are multiplying by minus 2, this will become plus 6. 3 plus 6 will become 9. Now the other rows as it is 0, 1, 0, 13, minus 5, minus 3, 0, 0, 1, 5, minus 2, minus 1. So you have now changed that A matrix as identity matrix. This has become an identity matrix. So this will become inverse. Okay. See how the rule is applied here. Suppose if I have a number 8. Okay. And I have 1 here. Now I am going to make this as 1. How do you make this 8 as 1? By dividing by 8. 8 by 8. So here also you divide. So this will become 1 and this will become 1 by 8. So when this becomes identity, this will become inverse. You know the inverse of 8 is 1 by 8, isn't it? So same rule is applied here. The matrix has changed to identity. This has changed as inverse. So A inverse is, so matrix by the Gauss-Jordan method, we have found the A inverse, and A inverse is equal to minus 40, 16, 9, 13, minus 5, minus 3, 5, minus 2, minus 1. So this is the inverse of A. Thank you.